Hello and welcome to Wild West Dynasty. Well, I'm under the impression that this place is a place that we bought. I think we need to fix it up, but we've got like a backstory quest. I've still no idea why we've got this person over here called Owl hanging around. I'm not sure what she represents. She just suddenly turned up out of the blue and started talking to us and just hung around since. And I still haven't figured out how to build a tent. I mean, I don't seem to have any way to build it. I mean, curiosity, does it tell you? Skills, technology. Ah, right, so oh, interesting. So there's an engineer's tree, so I've got a point. I've got nothing in skills yet. So if you did have, you could be able to pick something out of that. But here we've got technology, so that's interesting. I didn't realise that. So there's a farmer's tree. There's also a manager's tree. So I've got 1 point and I can put it into something. So that allows for the mining of stones, whereas that allows for crafting various items. So that unlocks the city warehouse, and you need 4 points. That needs 3. That needs 2. What was that? Tappity tapping. That was weird. So farmers, that one is unlocked. That needs 2. That needs 1. So you could put 1 into opening up a well. It is bizarre. Right, that needs 1. That unlocks things like carpentry and so on. Still haven't figured out how to make a tent. Because I know there's other things, I mean, like things like the tools we've got. Some things I've picked up and I've learned how to make things from them, but... so one's the hammer. I wonder if I can go around some of these buildings and have a look for damage that maybe I can fix or something. Unless these are certain types of buildings and I can't fix them until I know how to build them. That would make sense, because that's just a house. Well, it's just a house. I mean, it's actually extremely useful because we've got somewhere to live. These doors opening in the background, it's like seriously triggering me. I keep thinking there's something around there. Right, I'm going to go to sleep. Because it's dark. Why would I want to be around it? Oh, cool beans again. Now that is bizarre, that. It's warning me that I need to wait until evening. Well, I already... Ah! Haha! That is a much better house. Fire. I mean, that one there. That makes a lot more sense. Can you not tidy this place? I need somebody to improve this place. Indoor furniture. Right, the bed. I think it's a bit early to be thinking about cradles, but beds. Ah, right. So you use this to place items. So you've got to build them first, then you place them. Now I'm curious. Oh, there's a tent up there. Why did I miss that? How did I miss that? It's been staring at me all this time. I don't know why I would want to build it. Hang on, where's the window gone? This is bizarre. That's another thing. If I hold down the middle mouse key, it shows me where things are. That is extremely useful. I'm just saying. I'm surprised that didn't turn up in a tutorial. Because up to now it's been getting us to pick up stones and what have you. Maybe it did and I just wasn't paying attention. That's a possibility. Now that's a small tree. So if you just go for the small trees, you can get the... I mean, do they actually turn into big trees? So small trees, I can just get the branches from the sticks. Right, so if we go back to here, where was it? It was under... Right, camp, tent, well, I don't know why I would place one. It seems like a waste, but... So I've now got a tent, so I can interact with the tent and I can go to sleep. Can I pick it up? No. Place hair traps. So if you place hair traps, then presumably we'll start to get a way to collect our food then. Right, so crafting tools, nope. Place, nope. Where did I find that? Oh, there you go. So there's a hair trap, and there's a live hair trap. Oh, interesting. So we need right. Okay. So we need stones for that. Stick. And there's a stone. I think it'd be better if we picked a different colour than green. I'm just saying. It's like it's a bit difficult to see. I mean, it does stand out to be fair, but it would be nicer. Where's mushroom? I wanted a stone, but you know. But before, I mean, I'm supposed to be going to a bandit hideout. I'm just. I mean, I think our little dynasty could be very, very short-lived. That's what's got me. If I just suddenly turn up. Well, you never know. But let's get through the basics first. Otherwise, it could be a problem. It's not that. Well, no, not there. Right. Nope. No, that's the view. Place, craft. Nope. Build / craft. Right, so we need 3 of these. Let's put them... I don't think it matters. Ah, no, that's a THOR. Build, craft. No, I was getting optimistic there. So if I right-click it, it just builds it straight away. That was quite useful, but it didn't give us the option to build multiple ones, so... Stations, that's not what I was after. Seriously? Right, we'll learn the basics. We're gonna learn the basics. I don't think there's a way to. Is there a way to destroy these? Yeah, it doesn't look as though there's a way to actually destroy these. Because I've got a bed. I mean, to be fair, I've got a house. Right, we won't build a campfire over here because that's what you do. Because I'm trying to get to grips with the. Because I'm assuming there's going to be like we're going to be going out and about doing things, so it kind of makes sense to like learn the basics. So we build a campfire there. So you can cook on it. Ah, there to destroy it. Right. So that's something I can actually. Right. Right, so don't get anything back from it. So that's something. That one. Right, whereas with that one all I can do is sleep in it. Now they might be durable, so it might be a case of we wait until they catch something. And then maybe it's a case of we're going to need some more. Now that could be a stone or it could be a mushroom. It's a stone. Yeah, maybe different colours would be useful. This is actually not a bad place when you think about it, because you've got a source of water. There's a stream running by over there. Well, I say it's a stream. It's a big river actually, but yeah, potato. No sign of mushrooms there. But what's going on down here? Not a lot. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just a stone. I was getting really excited there. Well, yeah, learn how to make a cart, or learn how to deconstruct the cart. So I quite like that. So you've got like a bit of a tutorial thing going on as far as survival goes, but you've also got the story going on in the background. Because normally, like, games have a tutorial, like, as kind of like a prologue sort of thing. So it's kind of like part of the story is actually the tutorial. Show you how to do things. What's that? Oh, it's a mushroom. Cool. Oh, there's a mushroom. Oh, quite. There's a lot of mushrooms here. That's weird that I can hear a door opening. Like the Garvies. What the heck? Where am I going to find them? Where the heck am I going to find them things? I mean, I only just stumbled on mushrooms. It's very empty, this well, yeah, it's a Wild West, isn't it? But it's very empty. Which in some ways is good. Because it's a bit more peaceful. Having said that, I've only got one bullet, to be fair. So there's no reload option. Right, so if I put that here again, it puts it away. This is not a bad little place, this mine. More stones. Right, well, until I find a Garvies, I can't progress that survival thing, so I think we might have to go back to the main storyline and oh yes, I've already been up there, haven't I? Now hold on a tick. Now that I think about it, I think that was where the wolf was. I don't know if it would still be there, but I'm getting the impression these are types of buildings and we can fix them, but only when we learn how to actually make them. That is seriously freaking me out, that is. You just kind of like get the impression there's somebody else around here. Mind you, those people did... I think there's some people down there in taxation, I think that's the place is called. So it's like... I think the backstory is that this place was burned down by whatever it was. And they all fled down there. So this place could be spooked. It's not exactly giving me a warm, fuzzy feeling, I must admit. Now I was up here. Ah, yes, so the wolf's still here. I mean, I didn't go any further. I was like focusing on the fact that we had why is it? I can't interact with that. Yeah, I didn't basically go anywhere near that because I was at the time, it was like, you know, big blizzard coming down, and it was a case of, well, let's go to go where I can see that campfire, which just seems an awful coincidental. It just happens to be a campfire. I mean, I'm wondering actually if Owl is the one who actually made it then. Yeah, I'm just having a bit of a peek up here. See if there's anything up here. No. So presumably we came up here to try and track down the guide. And so we got separated from the convoy, then something or someone shot them, I think. Right, I haven't learned how to call the horse. So there is a key bound to calling your horse, but we haven't learned how to do that. That's extremely useful for the fact that we've got access to a horse already this early in the game. Oh, it's part of me excited because we've got rabbits now. Right, so they're a one-off thing. Right, so oh, that's quite good, that. Right, so campfire, hair trap. Just having a look-see, because there was controller bindings, player actions, player building. That was it. Yeah, that was just select. All right. I was thinking there might be like some sort of shortcut to build the last item that you've created. Right. So may as well keep that going. Where on earth are we going to find a Garvius? Right, so for whatever reason she's hanging around here. Just got me confused. Right, come on. We are going to go in search of this bandit camp. It might sound like a crazy idea, but that's what we're going to do. And we're going in the wrong direction. So that doesn't help. Right. Well, you can go faster, so that's a good sign. What wasn't a good sign was that you got stuck. This is going to make my life a lot easier. It's funny, the horse keeps drifting to the left. Or it sent us back onto... Yeah, I mean, I'm telling it to go left. But it keeps, like, drifting back to the centre. So that's interesting. But I think we've got to go and see these bandits. The idea is to get these plans back, apparently, for those people. Because there's an architect who knows how to make a warehouse, but apparently his plans got stolen. At least that's what he told us. So we've got to go and find these bandits. I think he just lost them in a poker match or something, to be honest, but he's probably just made it up. Oh, hold on a tick. Ah, right, so that's the horse's stamina at the top. Interesting. So what's this place here? So somebody's got some cows. I can... Okay. Chill. Take a chill pill. Ooh, poppies. I've no idea if they're of any use to me, but I'll pick them up all the same. This actually might be somebody's house, to be honest. The fact that there's some cows here gives me the impression that somebody's still here. I could be wrong. Right, we don't need a knock. And the door's closed. Now that's interesting. I've been trying to figure out how to rule, but yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to rule, but we didn't do it. But oh, dude here just automatically did it. There's nothing here about dodging. Yeah, there's nothing here about how to dodge, but it just automatically did that. I can't pick that up. No, indeed. To be fair, there might just be a way. It is possible there might just be a way. Right, I'll leave the cows to themselves, and we'll go back in search of the bandits then. Because that's what we're supposed to be doing. now that I think about it, like the map that we've got here seems similar. That rings a bell. I mean, taxation, I think that was an established place in the original game. And there was somebody living there as far as I remember. And I think our game started up in somewhere up there, I think. But anyway, at some point thinking about the previous game, I mean, in this game it's totally different. It'd be nice to know what those symbols down the bottom left represent. I can't quite figure them out. Right, why do I get the impression we're going to be going into a cave? I mean, there was a cave in the original, well, never mind about the original game, but yeah, but there was a cave there. Because that's where we actually started. Right, I'm going to leave you here. You stay there, Ryan. Hancock's cave. This is Hancock the Bandit. It's actually mad, actually, but never mind. I don't know, can you help me? Yeah, I mean, for a bandit, you seem awfully friendly. Yeah, I mean, well, basically, this guy told me you robbed him of, some plans. So, do you know the person by any chance? Called Gordon? There you go. Game of cards. Why am I not surprised? Okay, let him keep his shirt. That was very nice of him. But anyway, what about his warehouse plans? Can I just buy them from you? 2 bottles of whiskey. Oh, I don't think I've got them. 2 bottles of whiskey or $100. I don't know if I've got either or. 6? You want 6 bottles of whiskey? What about 4? Okay. Odd question. Do you know where I can get some from them? It is on the farm by the forest. Okay. So you either want $200 or I've got a bullet and a rifle. Yeah, but this was our origin story here in the early access game. I don't know why it's called Hancock's Cave, because Matt's living there now. So I get the impression we've kept the original map and have just completely rethought the storyline. Right, so what have I got on me? I mean, I've got a bottle of beer, a bottle of gin. Actually, what about clothing? Paul's jacket. Analyze Paul's jacket. Alright, I've already analysed it. Right. So I've established that it's called Paul's jacket. Right, okay. Fair enough. That was useful. Right, so that doesn't give you any heat protection, but it gives you quite a bit of cold protection. Right, let's wear Paul's jacket. So that one, that's -5, -4 heat protection, 5 to cold protection. So that's a bit better though. E and D, switch category. Alright, so you can use E and D to switch between these, right, okay. Keeps telling me that. Why do you keep telling me about clothes? I already know about them. Right, come on, horsey. Right, quests. So, warehouse plans. Gordon, yeah, he is an interesting character, isn't he? Side quests. Chapters. Journal entries. Heat track. Heat track. So we're already tracking it. We actually got one question, have we actually got any money? How do I know how much hold on. I'm gonna think analyze the gun. So this colt is damaged. So we've analysed a damaged colt and we've come to the conclusion it's damaged. And it's called a damaged colt. So it's called a damaged colt and it's damaged. Makes a lot of sense. Now he was talking about some place down by the forest. Ah, right, so that must be the trader. Is that who they're talking about? Because there were some people who would trade down there. Well, I'd have to have something to actually trade with. That's a thought. Can I... I mean, I could head down to... back down to taxation. So when I zoom out, you get the big city. Yeah, I can't... Aha, so I can. Okay, that's a bit weird. So if I put... Alright, so left click to place a marker, right click to take it off. So where are we? We're up here. That's always useful to be able to find places, because for some reason it's not tracking anything. To be fair, I mean, there isn't any specific place to get the money or the bottles of whiskey, but I think this is where he was talking about. So if we're going to have a chat with because I'm sure I saw at least one trader here. Right, we're going to park our horse. Because maybe I can trade it for gin or beer. Aha, you've got 4 bottles of whiskey. So you want $80. Oof, that's pricey. So you've got $220 presumably. Right, so I can sell. So I've got $23 and I can buy. Right, so if I sell... I can sell it... Seriously? I'm getting shortchanged here. I mean, I can sell the beer for just a few dollars. Yeah, the gin's not going for much, I must admit. Let's sell that. Might have to go back and... I mean, there's a World Winter Coat. Oh, that's a thought. If I sell that, because I've got Paul's... No, trouble is it belongs to Paul. Desperate times here. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Hair pelts, poppies, sticks. Because I'm going to need it. Would have been good if we could barter, but we can't. But I'm going to need... Are these 40 each? It's not giving me an option to buy them. Right, is this going to be $40, $80 each? So that gives you thirst plus 10. All right, I see. So different foods give you different things. So milk, thirst plus 7. Tea, thirst plus 6. Corn seeds, pumpkin seeds, they're all to grow. Dung, so that'll be all related to farming then. Hang on a minute. So he charges double. This is a bit much if you ask me. Right, who is this? Jedediah. So you're into the guns. Right, okay. She was selling food, if memory serves. I wonder if you can do any jobs for people to get money. Have you seen my brother, Hank? Okay. Anything else you can tell me? Right, so that's what you told me before. What do you know about the sheriff then? Okay. He doesn't want to talk to them. And what happened to my convoy? Didn't notice. The storm's too strong. What do you know about Owl? Okay. So what did she say happened then? Well, yeah, I know we've got attacked. Okay. You don't want to know. So what happened here then? Somebody was trying to flush you out by the sounds of it. Okay, so you don't want to go there. Just ruins though, surely. Interesting. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm here. I mean, you know, I'm the owner, so can't be that broken. Do you know anybody who can fix a gun then? Well, I don't know. It's just broken. Oh, can you? All right, cool. Okay, well, you can fix it. I'll do that. Okay, so you got to fix it for free. Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks a lot. So he doesn't want to talk about the sheriff. We're done with that. Okay. Well, thanks very much, Hank. So who's this then? Somebody with a similar looking coat. Except you're not talking. What about Mama J? So how are you doing? How are you doing, Mama J? I don't know. Have you seen my brother? Okay. Okay, so you're just cooking. That's it. You just keep your life simple. Okay. And who's your husband then? Oh, an explorer. Okay. Yeah, something obviously happened to him. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's bad. Well, that's true. It's not, but all the same. Yeah, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. So that's what you're into, just really just the cooking. Yeah, so what do you think of the sheriff then? Mr. Reeve. Right, never mind. Thank you very much. So I need to somehow make some money. This is a bit tricky. I mean, I've got some bits and pieces. I wonder if there's some... plants out in the desert then. Oh, we go to side quests. Active quests, survival. Yeah, it's not giving me anything to track in terms of agave, so I don't know where to find them. And there's a stone down there. I don't think that's going to be particularly edible. Rough blazing star. So collect the agaves, craft health. Ah, right. So that's why you unlock them. got you. So there's some poppies. Oxeye sunflowers. So there's plenty of little plants about. Although, oddly enough, they don't show. Oh, that's interesting. All of a sudden, the middle wheel and view's working. Interesting. I can zoom out. Right, I think I'm going to have to eat some beans. I think that third one is my food. My hunger bar. Food and... Ugh. Ah, there we go. So it's highlighting them. Alright, so I can see what's what now. Right, so blue is water, which made sense. The pink one is food. So if I eat the bread... Yes, the bread takes me up a bit. Now, mushrooms... I don't know if I can eat these raw. Doesn't suggest they're poisonous, but... Stone there. Like prickly pears. Yeah, I haven't unlocked a way to call the horse yet. So there's some things you've got to learn and some things... Well, you've got to get the skills to be able to do them. What's that down there? No, just the plants. I mean, they don't come under food. But what intrigues me is there is a... Yeah, workstations. So there's a workbench we can make, so we know how to make one of those. Five sticks, 5 logs, 5 stone. Might be interesting, in my interests, to go back to our location and see what that's capable of, see what that can get me, because I need to be able to sell things to him. I mean, there's like tools that I've got that I'm not using, so I could potentially use that, but I was just wondering if there was like any jobs around that I could do. This is that Hank again, isn't it? Guns, trade. Oh, that's a nice horse over there. Ah, workbench. Ah, interesting. So all items. So you can make fertilizer from dung. Flower pots. Ah, right. So you can make flower pots. So if you've got any buckets, you can put those into making flowers. You can make paints. Then over here we can make, so we can make planks, buckets, bed, chair, small table, small plate. So that's what we'd be able to do. So maybe if I could make those, maybe I could then sell them and make some money from them. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything that I can analyze and learn how to make. So who are you? We don't know. You're not going to tell us, are you not? You're not going to tell us who you are? No. I don't think these two will either. I don't think they're particularly talkative. No. That's a pity. So who have we got over here then? John Mulford. What are you trying to build in? Okay, so you're trying to make a warehouse, yeah. So you want 15 planks. Interesting. So do I... Now that's interesting. So if I can chop up the trees... Because I think there was a... I think there was an option to make planks in that workbench. Just saves me making my own. I can take advantage of theirs. What's that? Oh, that's just gives you access to a chest. If I can carve up planks, maybe I'll get paid for this. Aid for... Yeah, it doesn't tell you what the rewards are. So deliver 15 planks, 12 logs, and 7 stones. Yeah, so each one needs a log. Let's go and chop up some of these trees then, because I've got the... Yeah, I've got the axe. Oh, I like the view, mind. I'm liking the view. There's an old house down there, I've noticed. Interesting. Don't go rolling. It's a pity you couldn't like do things in your own order. Looks like we're gonna have to deliver 15 planks first. Because it's odd because he wants a certain number of planks and a certain number of logs, so it's like... I mean, it's been a table of carving. Ooh, got 50 experience for doing that. Woohoo! Are you going to hit the tree or what? I wouldn't care, I've got like a lot of logs back at the other place, but I suppose we could just leave those for if and when we get round to building our own place. Stones over there. Oh, I see stones is one stone. Oh, hold on, what's that down there? Let's have a look at these and see if we can pick these logs up. Or at least chop them up. No. I was just thinking that would save me a bit of time. Right, let's go chop this up. What I'm hoping is we'll get some money for our troubles. And then I can use that, because I don't know if it's 80. What a horrible feeling it's gonna want. Yeah, that would be like $240 for the whiskey, in which case I may as well just give him the money. He wants either $200 or he wants 4 bottles of whiskey. And I have a funny feeling that whiskey's going to be the more expensive option. I've got 17 logs. That's a lot of logs I can carry. I'm just saying, it's a lot of logs. That's a thought. Where's our horse? Oh, there it is over there. I was beginning to think where the heck have I left the horse. Right, let's put these into planks. Right. Right, if I right click that. Right, so it's doing each one individually. And each one's getting me 10 tech experience, so that's good. Hopefully. Hang on, I've got 6 of 60. What? Are you saying I've got over... They only wanted 50. Ah, right. So does each one make more than 1 plank? have I made tons and tons of planks here? Yeah, I've now got 90 planks. It's like, what the heck? Well, that's interesting to know then. I didn't need to actually chop up like 15 logs to get 15 planks, which in hindsight actually makes a lot of sense, really. I suppose they'll come in useful for other things. Just means I'm overloaded now. It's a waste of good trees, that was, right? Right. Open shop. Right, so we can buy and sell things from here. That's interesting. So what I could do then, you only want 15 planks. Can I sell you now? You've only got $34 though. It is interesting. So I can sell you 10 planks and I'll get there. How much money have you got? You've got 316. Right, let me sell you a bunch of planks because you only want 6. I only need, was it only 15? So I've now got $284 just by doing that. Just by chopping up a bunch of trees, I've now got $284. That is extremely useful, that. It says deliver them to his warehouse. If I knew where your warehouse was, I would. Right, so you want right, you want 7 stones. How many stones? I've got 4, so I need another 3 stones. There's one over there. So it looks like I've got to bring all of them to him in one go, which is a bit of a pain. I mean, technically he doesn't have a warehouse to deliver to. I'm just saying. I mean, you might think he has, but I don't think he has. I'm going to deliver them to him. It's presuming he's going to make one, but I haven't got the plans to make one, so I'm a bit puzzled. That's highlighted. Why can't I? Right, now I pick it. Right, so I've got the 7 stones. So I need to chop trees down. Yeah, so I didn't actually need that many trees to make all the planks. Right, anyway. Let's go back to that one. So we need 12 logs. But either way, I've got the money that I need, so I can go and pay for those warehouse plans, presumably. That's a thought. Do they show? Chop another tree down. I'll have a look. I'm curious if they show up on the little viewer, like for resources. That's a thought, actually. Skills. So I don't have any skill points, but I have got technology points. Well, a technology point, I should say. Right, so if I highlight that, yeah, so logs don't show up. Right, I think that's what we need then. Oh, it's getting dark as well. Right, hopefully he hasn't gone to bed. There he is over there. Alright, let's go and chat with him. There you go. Seriously? No. Right, what have I missed then? 15 planks, 12 logs. Right, 15 planks, 12 logs, 7 stones. It says deliver them to his warehouse. I mean, does that mean put them in the box? I mean, what exactly is your warehouse? Because I ain't seeing one. Just saying. Right, so that one's the one that's tracked. So it's not showing up. I mean, is it here? Right, so 15 there. 7 stones. Right, I can't drag them. What you thought? What was if we do? No, we click on these don't do anything. Right, hopefully he's still awake. Right, we'll have a chat with him. Was that where you needed him to go? Ha ha ha! Ah. Right, so I didn't get anything for it. Fudge signals. I didn't get anything except a little notification there. Oh, fudge signals. Right, so that makes more sense. That does look like a warehouse from that perspective now that it's actually built. It looks more like an actual warehouse. Right, see, interact. So that's, I like that, I must admit, because like with well, I suppose it's like it's here and there, like with Medieval Dynasty, you can deliver like a small number of items to somebody. You can give them, you know, there's quite a few different things they need, and you can give them the bits, like, you know, give them the sticks, then come back and give them the stones, then come back and give them the logs, or a certain number of them. So I could like deliver, right, well, I can only carry 10 logs, here's 10 logs, and then I'll come back with 5 logs, and that completes it. This is a bit easier, I must admit, because you've got a storage place. So that's quite good, that, I must admit. Bigger problem is, I seem to be thirsty. I think it's safe to say we are thirsty. Right, yes, that's Orion. So if we head back, I think we're down here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we're over there somewhere. And I know there's a working well back there. At least I can get a drink of water over there, because I don't think we've got a like a water skin or a flask or anything, so I think we're kind of stuck. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't think that would be a good idea if we go over at that height. I don't know what'll happen to Orion if we fall off the edge there. So I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. And I think there was you could drink the water out of that river, but whether it's drinkable as such, it isn't safe to drink. I don't know. Right, so I shall have a drink. Well, that's interesting. I can keep drinking, even though the water's full. So I don't have any buckets. And I don't know how long it takes to refill, because that's a destroyed well. I don't know if we can rebuild a well. That's workstations, production, mining stuff, city stuff. Ah, there you go. Water. So I don't know how to fix that. Ah, building modules not unlocked. Oh, fudgesicles. Food. Food, food, food. There is a thought. Right, so I don't know how to pick that up or destroy it. I can sleep in it, but I can't... Because it would have been nice if you could carry a tent around. Just seems a bit odd to pick it there. Yeah, to sort of get you to build a tent once you've already discovered this part. Because we've now got like a house to live in. So it just seems a bit odd. Right, I'm gonna... Since it's night time, is our little campfire still going? We need 5 sticks. Oh, what do you know? There's a bunch of planks there. I think I needed 3 more. Right, that gets me 5. So I can get this going again. Actually, what I could do is I could cut one of these hairs as well, I think. Or can we do that on the internal one? No, I can't. So I can do it on this one. So there must be different types of campfires, maybe. Yeah, because that one all I can do is just keep it going for the warmth. Whereas with this one... So we know about roasted hair. I'll cook that. So maybe like you learn things as you go along, mixing things. I mean, I can't... It's not giving me an option. I already know the baked beans doesn't work, you know. Right, so if I go and eat... What if we get out of... That one does 6. The one up? Yeah, we are... Doesn't exactly say how much hunger we've got. So that does 25 versus 25 for the crackers as well. That can't be right, surely. Why does it keep showing that one? It's a feature. So if I click on that, it's saying that that satisfies 8 hunger. For some reason it was getting stuck on that. So I click on that. Click somewhere else. It's kind of stuck there. I've got to right click to undeselect it, to basically deselect it though. Curious and curious. Tell you what, since we've built a tent, I'm going to go and sleep in the tent. I feel like it. What the heck? I mean, it's spring, you know. Got the moon up. Go and sleep in that tent for a change. Right. I think it's safe to say that she doesn't seem to be the type that's going to stab us when we're asleep. Because she could have done that before. So that's a good thing. Yeah, no idea where to find these agaves, but at least I know now how to get a kind of an easy way to get money by just selling stuff to that trader. So that was quite useful. So yeah, he wanted $200, and we've now got 284. So I think that's what we want to do, is go back and talk to Mart. Probably be able to buy the plans for that warehouse. And then see where we can get from there. But of course, that's all for another episode.
Welcome to the frontier. The things they say about this country. Lush green forests filled with game. Fertile ground as far as the eye can see. An endless sky. A land of opportunity. Where you start with nothing but a dream. And your dream big.